And now, our feature presentation.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
These businesses here along Ocean Boulevard, which you can see behind me, tell me they are some of the hardest hit spots.
I'm that nigga.
First class, yo, this is ass.
(1710) Big Boy's Warehouse. DeviantArt informed me that Unknown has reported some of my DeviantArt deviations. They took said posts down, but my account is still up. 1711, Exascoot, maybe that insult, uneasy face. 1711, Big Boy's Warehouse, it was the post that was showing him threatening me and using his alt on Steam. 1711, Exascoot, well I guess he don't like it. 1712, Big Boy's Warehouse, then don't go around saying you'll ban people and that you'd rather have them dead and maybe people won't expose you. Uneasy face. 1712, Exascoot, I don't ban people. 1712, Big Boy's Warehouse, I'm talking about him not you, it's a matter of speech. 1714, Exascoot, well if you know he will get revenge back and hear me out, he don't really care what you think and say cause he not giving up. 1714, Big Boy's Warehouse, he'll have to stop exaggerating and blowing things out of proportion because many of my friends have reported him for abuse. Nobody cares what he thinks, I just want him to stop spurting out like. I can barely remember how this started. I said a joke to him and he went all I will punish you retrochug, and I jokingly asked what he was gonna do, and since that he's been ass blasting cranked up to 11 going on a fucking spurt fest going I'll have you banned, I'll ruin your Steam, I'll ban your I'll fucking kill you, your life is a joke. 1716, Exascoot, you know he don't joke around when you talk about him. Okay. 1716, Big Boy's Warehouse, and I'm just here understanding why he's taking a harmless joke that fucking far. LOL, I don't even remember what the joke was, so it had to be really fucking harmless, otherwise I'd remember. 1717, Exascoot, look can we just get along for fuck's sake man. 1717, Big Boy's Warehouse, yeah of course it's just him who's going fucking insane over it and making fake hate groups and fake hack attacks. 1717, Exascoot, it funny. 1717, Big Boy's Warehouse, it's fucking not, it makes him look like a retard and then people think I'm involved. 1718, Exascoot, I don't think he made that group. 1718, Big Boy's Warehouse, he has Nuri told me Roseblood is his alt Steam account. 1718, Exascoot, his cousin yes. 1718, Big Boy's Warehouse, not his cousin it's him and it fucking shows the behavior is similar. Luca likes to tell me your whole like is a fucking joke, you're a gay furry lord. Guess what Roseblood said when I said he was his alt? Your whole life is a fucking joke, keep saying I'm his alt you gay furry lord, aka same fucking words, same grammar, same behavior, it's obvious. 1719, Exascoot, know that his cousin alright cause he don't say go fuck yourself to me. 1719, Big Boy's Warehouse, it's not his cousin, only fucking retards would fall for it, no offense. 1720, Exascoot, his cousin made that group he told me. 1720, Big Boys Warehouse, he's lying. Luca is a compulsive liar. He made the group, he made the fake hack attack on SFM Labs. He's just that fucking bored and that hard looking for attention. 1720, Exascoot, dude. 1721, Big Boys Warehouse, what? 1721, Exascoot, why you still talking about him and it not what it? Yes. 1721, Big Boys Warehouse, don't get heated because I'm right. I'm talking about him because he reported my fucking DeviantArt, a platform where I post my fucking art. 1721, Exascoot, so make a new one. Okay. 1722, Big Boys Warehouse, what if I don't wanna make a fucking new one and lose my watchers and the art I made that isn't on my computer anymore? 1722, Exascoot, tell your watcher you have a new account. Okay. 1722, Big Boys Warehouse, how if my account gets banned I can't make a journal saying I changed accounts? 1722, Exascoot, calm down. 1723, Big Boys Warehouse, smarten up. I'm using cap locks because you're fucking stupid and you're not seeing shit clearly. 1723, Exascoot, I said calm down. 1723, Big Boys Warehouse, I don't have to make a new account because some German piss baby can't handle himself getting shit on when he messes with the wrong people. He just has to fuck off and stay away from me. Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. 1724, Exascoot, relax. Okay, do you see me insult you and yell at you? Answer that question. 1724, Big Boys Warehouse, no, but you ignore any valid point I make and put me in situations where I seem to be in the wrong, telling me to make a new account for no fucking valid reason. 1725, Exascoot, so he don't know you have a new one. 1725, Big Boys Warehouse, I shouldn't have to go that fucking far. What's so hard about leave me the fuck alone? 1726, Exascoot, then don't talk about him. Okay, then he leave you alone. Okay. 1726, Big Boys Warehouse, answer that question for me since I answered yours. What the fuck? Quit stalling, you fucking mental retard. He didn't leave me alone before I made that fucking picture, plus he invited me in that dumb hate group of his. Or his cousin, if that makes it any fucking better. So, why didn't he leave me alone before, when I wasn't anywhere close to him? Riddle me that, retard. Oop, there goes silence because you don't have an answer. 1728, Exascoot, what you wanted me to say, huh? 1728, Big Boys Warehouse, I want you to realize he's being an asshole and he's the one being in the wrong, and that he should leave people the fuck alone and stop antagonizing, and stop begging for attention by having his cousin invite me in a dumb fucking hate group and then insult me in said hate group, then report my DeviantArt when I show people what the fuck he's been doing. That's what I want you to realize. 1730, Exascoot, you know it's bad idea to do that cause he will get revenge. Okay, yes, he do get revenge back. 1730, Big Boys Warehouse, you're missing the fucking point. Again. 1730, Exascoot, and he told me. 1730, Big Boys Warehouse, god damn it. I don't wanna hear about his revenge. I want you to know that whatever he's doing isn't fucking smart. Plus what revenge? All that has happened so far was him whining and mass reporting my DeviantArt. Like you said, make another DeviantArt. What's the point of banning my DeviantArt if I can just make another one? It's just fucking annoying to start over and find watchers again. 1732, Exascoot, be smart, tell them to watch you in your new account. Okay. 1733, Big Boys Warehouse, I shouldn't have to because some retard can't handle the consequences of his actions. 1733, Exascoot, just do it and deleted what you said before he see it. 1733, Big Boys Warehouse, okay, and what if he sees my new account and decides to keep whining and report and never stops even though I don't do anything or talk to him? How is that going to work? Explain. 1734, Exascoot, what your name? 1734, Big Boys Warehouse, why do you want to know my name? 1735, Exascoot, yeah, you know I don't tell no one cause I don't feel like it. 1735, Big Boys Warehouse, that's not an answer. 1735, Exascoot, just say your nickname not real name. 1735, Big Boys Warehouse, are you asking for my real name? Oh Sam. What? 1736, Exascoot, well I'm Sammy 1736, Big Boys Warehouse, alright 1736, Exascoot, and Sam I'm not going to fight you and yell and insult cause I'm not a mean person 1737, Big Boys Warehouse, I understand. 1737, Exascoot, I wanted you to relax that all okay you got mad and yelling and call me stupid 1737, Big Boys Warehouse, because you were not hearing me out 1737, Exascoot, and that not helping I do hear you 1738, Big Boys Warehouse, you're blocking out all the information I'm giving you and replying to me with make a new account like even if I make a new account Luca will keep going 1738, Exascoot, make a new name 1738, Big Boys Warehouse, did you read what I said even if I change names or account my characters and art style remains the same 1739, Exascoot, I don't see a lot your character and he don't see your character too 1739, Big Boys Warehouse, I'm sorry but that simply means you haven't checked my gallery. 1740, Exascoot, do you wanted him to be on your back every day? 1740, Big Boys Warehouse, 95% of my gallery is fucking characters if he gets on my back every day that's harassment and against DeviantArt rules 1740, Exascoot, say yes or no okay 1741, Big Boys Warehouse, no because that'd be fucking annoying what do you fucking think retard what crazy warped perception plan have you got for me now 1741, Exascoot, then I'm helping you so stop being mad of this 1741, Big Boys Warehouse, you're helping me with silly ideas like make a new account or acting like I fear him let me make this clear I don't fear him 1741, Exascoot, Sam 1741, Big Boys Warehouse, I think he's fucking annoying, that's all. 1742, Exascoot, Sam 1742, Big Boys Warehouse, yes that's my name 1742, Exascoot, listen to me very good don't type and don't say nothing at all 1742, Big Boys Warehouse, alright let's hear you out. Any day now 1746, Exascoot, listen if you mad at him of what he did I see what you post and you know he will get mad and make you ban, so to make him to get off your back, don't talk about don't post about him, and please for good sake just ignore him okay this fighting it annoying okay and waste plus just do it and he will not bother you at all okay 1748, Exascoot, do you understand 1748, Exascoot, I know what he did but I can't do nothing about it 1749, Exascoot, are we clear? 1749, Big Boys Warehouse, so literally do nothing is what I'm getting 1750, Exascoot, I can't stop him this is him 1750, Big Boys Warehouse, http://retrogmaster1984.deviantart.com/gallery. Look here and tell me if there's a reason for him to get mad at me, Exascoot, LOL Facebook 1752, Big Boys Warehouse, answer instead of changing the subject 1752, Exascoot, what? 1752, Big Boys Warehouse, yes/no 1752, Exascoot, and yes he do get mad easy very 1753, Big Boys Warehouse, so you realize there is no content in there that concerns him yet you say he still has a reason to get mad at a perfectly normal DeviantArt gallery have you even looked 1753, Exascoot, yes and I know he going to get you banned 1753, Big Boys Warehouse, on what tell me which deviation in particular is making him angry in this gallery I'll wait go ahead and point it out 1754, Exascoot, you post his face and hate group 1754, Big Boys Warehouse, that deviation is gone he reported it also his cousin made the hate group he should be mad at his cousin 1755, Exascoot, yup 1755, Big Boys Warehouse, okay so I'll ask my question again since you're too fucking brain dead to take in consideration that the deviation is gone 1755, Big Boys Warehouse, http://retrochugmaster1984.deviantart.com/gallery/ which picture here is offensive to it, link it to. Prove it exists to make a fucking point, retard. What I'm saying is none of my content here, right now is pointed towards him or says anything about him, therefore he no longer has a reason to be angry at me. Plus the fact that I posted his face on the hate group is irrelevant because his face is already posted on his own DeviantArt, so anyone can just take it there by himself. 1757, Exascoot, I'm waiting for you to calm down cause I see you still getting mad more. 1757, Big Boys Warehouse, the only reason I'm getting mad is because you're fucking brain dead stupid. 1757, Exascoot, I'm waiting. 1758, Big Boys Warehouse, also you have a passive aggressive attitude and it's frustrating. 1758, Exascoot, bitch all you wanted cause I'm careless when people insult me. 1758, Exascoot, so I'm still waiting. 1758, Big Boys Warehouse, you're still doing it. 1758, Exascoot, I'm waiting. 1758, Big Boys Warehouse, you're still having a passive aggressive attitude, I'm waiting too, until that attitude goes away. 1759, Exascoot, still waiting of you. Calm. 1759, Big Boys Warehouse, still waiting of you to be calm until you stop being condescending, uneasy face. 1759, Exascoot, I'm waiting. 1800 hours, Big Boys Warehouse, I know you are, stop repeating. 1800 hours, Exascoot, then stop being mad, and I'll stop. 1801, Big Boys Warehouse, I'll stop getting mad when you stop having a condescending passive aggressive attitude towards me, uneasy face. 1801, Exascoot, you calm? 1801, Big Boys Warehouse, are you? 1801, Exascoot, do you see me mad? 1801, Big Boys Warehouse, yeah, in a passive aggressive way, in one that makes you act like you're higher than me, yeah, I do. 1802, Exascoot, nope cause you keep on and on of this. 1802, Big Boys Warehouse, I'm waiting. 1803, Exascoot, I ask you if you yes you understand and you didn't you still complain. 1803, Big Boys Warehouse, I'm waiting. 1804, Exascoot, nice try. 1804, Big Boys Warehouse, are you done? 1804, Exascoot, are you? 1804, Big Boys Warehouse, you still didn't link me a picture from my gallery that would give Luca a reason to be angry. So I'm waiting until you do. 1804, Exascoot, cause I don't want it to. 1804, Big Boys Warehouse, then I guess I have no reason to talk to you if you won't give me an explanation. Right? If you won't give me a reason why Luca would still be mad and instead just talk nonsense and act superior, then this really isn't going anywhere, is it? 1806, Exascoot, well who fault is it? 1806, Big Boys Warehouse, and you say that because you were trying to make a point about Luca being mad, and now all you can say is it ain't my fault, something, no one accused you about who said it was your fault. I'll wait until you show me where anyone said it was your fault. 1807, Exascoot, it not my problem of unknown way. 1808, Big Boys Warehouse, then why act like you're his counselor and how he's gonna have his big revenge and etc. 1808, Exascoot, that him. 1808, Big Boys Warehouse, I'm not saying you're his problem. I'm just saying, since you're close to him you can easily tell him that I said. 1809, exe cunt, euxddddd. 1809, Big Boys Warehouse, Sam has no reason to get you pissed off and you two should really move on. By close I mean friend, you wild autist fuck. At any given moment, you could inform him that I'm done with this and that he could move on too instead of still ass blasting about it, but no, instead you keep on making this conversation longer than it has to be. When I speak to people who has functional brains the conversation lasts about 3 minutes top, not an hour. 1812, Exascoot, sorry you done cause you're talking a lot of this. 1812, Big Boys Warehouse, here you go, you did it again you stupid worthless cunt, completely disregarded the point. 1812, Exascoot, because you keep on. 1812, Big Boys Warehouse, because I'm trying to make you understand that at any given time you could have informed Luca. that I want to leave him alone, but instead, you antagonized and tried to keep your passive aggressiveness and tried to push my buttons by ignoring me. When I'd get frustrated when you'd try to derail the conversation. Look at this 1814, X's could, nat 1814, Big Boy's Warehouse, again, at any given moment, you could inform him that I'm done with this and that he could move on too instead of still ass blasting about it, but no, instead you keep on making this conversation longer than it has to be. When I speak to people who has functional brains, the conversation lasts about 3 minutes top, not an hour. 1812, X's could, sorry you done cause you're talking a lot of this. 1815, X's could, LOLOLOL. 1815, Big Boy's Warehouse, me explaining the reason why I come to you and how you can entirely stop all of this by telling Luca I'm done. Instead you go XD, sorry are you done, I wasn't listening, LOL, making this completely fucking futile. 1815, X's could, LOL, and now you're laughing at your own retardation. Anyway, have a good day or don't. I honestly don't give a shit at this point. Fuck off, get shot on your birthday.
Get lost, Bill!
I'm retarded?